In everything, we have to blame Yul Edochie. Yes, because he is the one that caused everything that's happened in his marriage. We have to blame him. My wonderful and amazing people, based on the previous video we dropped concerning the way May Edochie's Lego team break down the issue of their marriage saga, we are staying on it. My wonderful people, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, click on subscribe button, like and share our videos, and also on your notification button so that you'll be notified when next we drop a new update. And for those of you following us, God bless you all. My wonderful and amazing people, according to Queen May Edochie's lawyer, last video I made up the first and the second stage of the breakdown of their cases. Right now, this video carries the third stage and the conclusion. And on the stage, he wrote, the third stage is the stage that arose after May refused to accept to be the part of Yul and Judy's polygamy. This is actually the stage most people are familiar with. May's refusal to be part of their polygamy frustrated both Yul and Judy. It denied them the hope of a smooth ride, rough and peaceful life after. Yul had hoped that by declaring Judy his second wife, nobody would speak about the adulterous relationship he had with Judy or his betrayal of May. Indeed, the manner he declared Judy his second wife was a crisis management measure. He wanted to escape from the scandal of adultery. So when May refused to play along, what he wanted to avoid still happened. There is no way you can eat your cake and still have it, Mr. Yul. Let's continue, my wonderful people. Angered and frustrated by May's refusal to join them in their polygamy, Yul and Judy felt she had hurt them. And they decided to punish her using their various methods. Their aim at three related objectives. They wanted to discredit May by suggesting she did not deserve loyalty from Yul. In other words, they wanted to manufacture excuses for Yul's unfaithful life by suggesting that May was not a good wife after all. But they did not have anything to support that story. They had to manufacture things. That was why Sarah Martins was hired and put on Daddy Free's show to tarnish May by claiming she was dating a married man. Yes, they also aimed to isolate May from all social decks. If they had succeeded, May would become the bad person to be disliked and avoided by their friends. Also, flowing from being discredited and isolated would have been a situation where May would be too weak to resist their polygamy. For instance, if May was unable to feed herself and the children, and if she had needed you for her sustenance, she would have been forced by economic hardship to soften her resistance and even accept the new order. Fortunately for me, they failed to achieve these objectives. They failed to discredit her rather than discrediting her. The majority of the people found them to be at fault and condemned them for their behavior. They failed to isolate me. Instead of isolating her, she became more popular and famous than anyone could have imagined. They failed to weaken her resistance. Instead of getting her to beg and accept to be part of it, she has become even more determined to follow her heart and to live by the standards she believes in. All this attack against men sponsored by Yul and Judy are their last desperate efforts to achieve dominance and regain control over the mess they created. Who do you blame at this stage? There is no way you can blame a woman whose only role was to refuse to be part of a polygamy that is being forced on her. Mhm. She already rejected it, and she made it clear from the start that she would not be part of it. The people you have to blame are those who try to force her and who now try to punish her for refusing to play along. My conclusion, I had to break this case down for you so that you can understand what happened and so you can be sure that you are blaming the person you should blame. If you understand, if your understanding of this case started from the last stage, you would just be wondering why could men accept Yul's desire to have a second wife. The focus on polygamy is misplaced. Polygamy is only part of the problem. You had set things up in a way that it would have been impossible for the two women to share him as their husband. You will be wondering why men want to leave the marriage. But if you have the whole picture, you would see that May has no fault in this matter, and she had no choice but to want not to be in their polygamy. It was purely the fault of Yul and Judy. They got into a relationship they should not have gotten into, and they went about it the worst way possible. Disclaimer. What I presented in this post is my best theory of what happened. None of these parties provided this information to me as presented here. I put together various pieces of events, such as the trail of allegations and things said by various people and their action. So the assumption I made might not be 100% accurate, though I am certain that my conclusion and inferences are logical and compelling. My wonderful and amazing people, when we come here to let you people know how it started and what has been going on, people will be in the other side bashing us. Then you that is supporting Judy and you, on what basis are you supporting Judy and you? Tell me. Look at the way they try to subdue this woman. Their intention is for them not to see Queen May anywhere in this social media at all. Their intention is to subject Queen May indoors where she will suffer, and at the end of the day, when the suffering becomes too heavy on her, she will have no option than to come and beg for food, and at that point in time she will be forced to accept the polygamy. My wonderful and amazing people, there is no crime for her to choose not to be in polygamy. This is her choice. Yul Edochie has chosen to be a polygamous man. And she said, since this is your choice, go ahead. I am stepping out. That is the only crime this woman committed. Now, you people that are supporting Judy and you, forgetting that this man was still married and this other lady, Judy Austin, was still married, and both of them met. They begin to knock each other. From there, Judy Okwensuna begin to see that this man has money more than the husband that she is already married to. She begin to make plans on how to leave that man by suggesting to Mr. Bassi that she wants a house in Enugu, that Mr. Bashi should go and rent a house for her at Enugu. And that was what brought problem. Why don't you stay Mr. here? Oka is close to Onitsha. We are living at Onitsha. Okay, since you said you want a house in Enugu, I have a house in the village. Go there and stay. It's still Enugu. Mr. Bashi is from Enugu. If she had no ulterior motive, she would have accepted that. But no, because she is looking for a way to walk out of the marriage. Okay, now, according to Mr. Bassi left for Christmas to village and called her, let's go. She refused. Mr. Bassi left. Coming home, he came home and met the house empty. Neighbors telling him that they saw Judy Austin and the sister pack the whole property with a a bus or a van. Then Yul Edochie, being the actor, carried them in another vehicle with his car and left. You see, did you see how it started? This happened in the year 2012 December and 2013. Then he has already met you. If he has not met you, how come you is in the picture of going to pack her things out of the husband's house? People are not seeing this. My wonderful and amazing people, as you have listened to the previous video and this video, who is to blame? And with all this, their strategy they have gained in order to, they are using to attack the men that did not succeed. Every plan they have been planning against this woman never succeeded. They have never succeeded with any of them. Instead, God keep on elevating this woman, announcing her for good. She keep on prospering. My wonderful and amazing people, I want you people to judge this. Drop your constructive opinion on the comment section. Judge this matter by yourself. Who are you standing for? On what basis are you standing for who you are standing for? If you are someone that supports good and don't support evil, you should know that this woman called Queen did nothing wrong to these two people. She is a victim in this matter. Share this video, my wonderful people, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share as many as you can and drop your constructive opinion on the comment section. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, I beg on you, click on subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share this video. This is SJMR bringing this update to you. See you in my next update. God bless you all.